Hey, this is Tom Lieber with the Homeward Real Estate Full Sale Team, bringing you the news about the real estate activity and values in the Heights and Central Tampa community. Well, we just got January's numbers in, and there's some surprising things happening in the market today that you should be aware of. The 30-year fixed mortgage rates have a corollary association with the federal borrowing rate. This means that they're not exactly tied to one another, but then when the Fed rate rises, the cost of money increases, which usually influences mortgage rates. It's apparent that the steps taken to reduce inflation by increasing the federal borrowing rate, in purple on the chart below, did influence mortgage rates and thus has carried over into the real estate market activity by slowing the purchase of homes over the last 7 months. This chart reflects that once rates started to significantly increase in May of 2022, there were fewer people listing their homes and home sales started to taper off. This has resulted in inventory increasing and the days on market following suit. Inventory just reached a 5-month threshold for the first time in about 3 years. Remember, a 5 to 6 month inventory usually reflects a balanced market. Another major factor in the decreasing sales during this winter is related to the return of seasonality in the market. This chart looks back at 2019, or what might have been considered a normal activity. The chart reflects the peak of the market is usually in the summer, with gradual decreases beginning around this new school year. Home sales then historically have a brief bump during the winter holidays and then pick back up during the spring. The summer sales of 2022 were basically flat and have shown a decreasing trend in units sold throughout the winter, which might historically align to some degree, taking into consideration the negative pressure on the market. Looking at the market value during this period reveals one interesting data point. It seems that interest rates at about 4 to 5% had very little impact on home value throughout the summer. However, once interest rates went up to 6% and higher, the price per square foot started to drop. Banks have recently retracted their rates back to about the mid-5 to low 6% range, and the price per square foot accordingly jumped a bit. I think that this is also reflective of more investment sales happening in mid-fall, where more residential homes were selling in December and January. I'm hopeful that the activity trend will continue to align with historical seasonality, and that sales will start to increase again in the early spring. If interest rates continue to stabilize at this level, I believe that values will continue at this level as well. Lastly, if inventory and new listings continue at their current levels, we should not experience the ultra-competitive and inflationary markets that we've seen over the last 2 years. If you have any questions about this data, the real estate market in the Heights in Central Tampa, or about your home, please reach out to me directly. I'd be more than happy to have a conversation with you about it. This is Tom Lieber with Homeward Real Estate Full Sale Team. I look forward to seeing you around the neighborhood, and have a great day.